Hey, this is Shiipty, and welcome back to the channel for another update on my current household, Annalise. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know that it's been a while. I've missed her. I know that you guys have missed her as well. I have, however, been doing a lot of playing off camera, and so I have a ton of things to update you guys on. Last time I talked to you all, I am going to be having pictures and videos pop up on the screen as well. But last time I talked to you guys, I actually mentioned that she was going to be coming home and she was going to be talking to Ailano and Drew. She actually already talked to both of them, and I know that you guys are anxiously awaiting to know who she chose. So let's get into the explanation. So Annalise has roughly been home around 4 to 5 days now at this point, and the first day back is when she had her encounters with the guys, and the first one that she met up with was Ailano. Ailano invited her over for lunch. He cooked for her and they kind of hung out and they chit-chatted a little bit, got fondly of one another. And Ailano, he didn't really hesitate. He kind of just came out and said it. He was like, I still have feelings for you. I would love to take you out on some dates. This doesn't have to be anything exclusive. If you would like, you can even see other people while we do this. I don't want you to feel stressed or pressured to go out with me, considering our past. And so she agreed to, the situation of just hanging out and rekindling their relationship and going on these dates that are just essentially them getting comfortable with each other again. Well, later that night, she had already had made plans to meet up with Drew. He was busy all day. He had some things to tend to that involved work and just family, friends, and things like that. And she arrived at the coffee shop with Drew, and Drew was just chit-chatting. He seemed kind of different. He seemed a little bit more nervous, but also just more playful than he normally would be. And just like Ailano, he kind of just blurted it out. He was like, hey, I have feelings for you and I've liked you since the moment I've met you. You're so cute. We have so much in common, and every day I spend working with you, I fall more and more into you. And Annalise was, in a way, she was very thrilled because, how you've been in the moment and you kind of just forget about everything else. Like nothing else is in your brain except for this conversation that you're having. That's kind of what happened to Annalise. Annalise has always had a eye for Drew. He's very attractive. You guys think he's cute, and so does she. And so hearing this from not only her boss was just very odd, but it was also very exciting at the same time. And she was very excited for a moment. Then she kind of brought herself back to the ground and she told him, I want to be transparent with you. I think you're really cute. You're probably the hottest guy in the office, but I've actually agreed to go on some dates with someone else right now. Drew politely asked, are you in a relationship with him? Are you guys exclusive? I just need to know. And Annalise replied to him, no, we're not exclusive. We're actually just kind of, going on dates. It is my ex, and, we're just seeing what our relationships can be like now. She informed him of everything, how Ailano was like, you can date other people. And as soon as she said that, guys, Drew was like, what's wrong with a little healthy competition? Now, for those of you who are familiar with this Let's Play, you know that Drew is a gamer, and I feel like most gamers love healthy competition. And so this is not surprising for Drew. Drew is very excited to kind of go head to head, and he's liked Annalise for a while, and so he does not want to give up or back down from a challenge. And so he said, yeah, I would still love to take you out. We don't have to be anything exclusive either, but I want to shoot my shot with you. And Annalise said, okay, let me think about this. I still have to let Ailano know because it would just be right to tell him. The next day, Annalise was sitting on her couch and she was hesitating to call him almost. She had just gotten home from work and she and Drew had been like shooting eyes across the room all day. And so she just felt kind of bad, but you know, she's not in a relationship with Emiliano. She is very much single. So as a single woman, she is able to do whatever she wants with whoever she wants. You know, Emiliano was very open to the fact that you can still see other people. Whatever you have going on, you can still do that. I'm not pressuring you to be with me. And so before you guys start hating on her, she is not doing anything wrong. This is very normal for single people to just do whatever. It's different if they were exclusive and she told Emiliano right then and there, I want to be with you. But she did not say that, and he did not say that either. Emiliano answered the phone and he played it off very casually. He informed her, you know, okay, that's fine. You know, I remember saying that you could talk to other people, and I'm totally cool with that. You know, it is what it is. And what's, like he said, what's wrong with healthy competition? Annalise was like, okay, that's great. Hopefully this doesn't inconvenience anything. And, you know, she was just like, okay, you know. A lot of you guys are probably going to say she wants to eat her cake or have her cake and eat it too. But honestly, like I said, at the end of the day, it's very normal for single people to go on like multiple dates with people or, you know, just date around. It's not a bad thing to do. And so I don't think that she's doing anything wrong other than the fact that she's not realizing or thinking about it in this moment that either she could get hurt or the other parties could get hurt. And so this is just, or the fact that she's going to have to ultimately decide if she wants either guys or neither of the guys. So, ooh, I am nervous. It's kind of like The Bachelor in a way, now that I'm thinking about it. It's kind of like The Bachelor, Bachelorette. But yeah, Emiliano played it off like he was fine, but really on the inside he was kind of like, wow, I can't believe she actually wanted to see other people. You know, he was a little taken back because the Annalise that he knew was very timid and very closed off and shy, and the fact that she has options and opportunities, he is just very taken aback. And I also want to take this time to mention that a lot of you guys are still wanting him to have justice and vengeance for his catfishing that happened. And I do want you guys to know that when Emiliano was back home, he spoke to his best friend from childhood. And his best friend actually does not like Annalise. He told him that he needs to kick her to the curb. This catfishing thing was ridiculous, and he doesn't understand why he still cares for her. Emiliano tried to tell him, you know, I love her for her personality, and, you know, it has been difficult to get over, but I want to get over it because I want to be with her. And his best friend told him, you know, I just don't think it's a good idea. You know, Nico is his best friend. Nico was like, I just think that you guys need to leave it in the past, be friends, and move past it. And so it's just been a wild ride for Emiliano. And ever since he had this conversation with Annalise, it's like he has this to reference, and then he also has what his best friend was telling him. And in a way, it's kind of opened his eyes a little bit. And so the last few days, he hasn't really been as active talking to Annalise. But y'all, Drew has not backed down from the game. This man asked Annalise after work one day if he could come over, you know, watch a movie with her, hang out with her. And he did that. He came over, he watched a movie with her, they ate dinner together, and right when he was about to leave, they cuddled a little bit on the couch. He initiated it. He tickled her, and then when he walked to the door to say goodnight and goodbye, he, kid you not, hugged her, and then he picked up her hands and kissed her hands. Guys, when I tell you I was swooning, oh my gosh, this man is pulling out all the stops. And tonight we have a work party that we're going to because it is Spooky Fest, Halloween in the game, and Annalise is bringing her cousin with her, but she's super nervous because Drew's going to be there too. And it's just been very interesting to see the two of them flirt together. I love it. I really do. But I don't know what's going to happen to Emiliano because, like I said, he hasn't talked to her in a few days. You know, it's been like small talk, but not anything detailed. And Annalise hasn't really, like, she's noticed that he's been kind of distant, but she's just kind of writing that off with the fact he might be busy with culinary events and everything. But we are going to have an Emiliano episode probably next video, so you guys stay tuned for that because I'm sure it's something that you're gonna want to see. So, as I mentioned, Annalise is actually going to a Halloween party tonight. It is a work Halloween party. She does have to be the host of it because of just, reasoning in The Sims. You can't get invited to a party, but you can go to a party that you host. It's weird. But anyway, we're going to be going to a spooky Halloween party at her boss's house. And we are currently baking some cookies and some hamburger sliders because, they did ask just to help out, bring some food with you. And so she made some hamburger sliders, which we already have in our inventory. And she also has these cute spooky cookies. Aren't these so cute? They're so adorable. I could have sworn we had like some cookies that or cupcakes that were for Halloween as well, but I don't think we do. Oh my gosh, I would love to have her like try one right now, but we're not going to put our food in there. We're just going to wrap it up, put it in the inventory. And guys, I'm so excited to show you all her Halloween costume. Her cousin Kim is coming with her as well, and they are kind of dressing in what's the word I'm looking for? Their outfits are related to each other. And before you guys ask this, I will have the link in the description for you all to get this. I do believe though that you have to pay to have it. So I don't know all the terms of that, but you might be able to find something else on Google by chance. But this is just what I found because I was looking for quality. So, without further ado, I introduce you guys to Sailor Moon herself. Doesn't she look so cute? We have to do laundry when we come back because our basket is just overflowing tremendously. But I am going to get Annalise in here and she is going to take a picture and send it to Kim and be like, girl, you ready? Selfie. Yes, girl. She looks so cute. And you guys can see what I'm saying. Like the quality is just it's amazing. But like I said, I definitely always recommend to look around before you narrow your options down. I did look around, but this was just one that I really, really like. So we are going to come out here because Annalise was able to carve a pumpkin and we're just going to go ahead and light the candle for that. She also put some candy out here for the trick-or-treaters because she does live in a very kid-friendly neighborhood. And so there's a lot of trick-or-treaters that are going to be coming by. And so we wanted to put this out here so they had something to get. But Annalise is just going to help herself to one of the candies out of here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? She said bowl of frights, trick or treat. Why not both trick and treat? But she's like, wow, I got that bowl from, what is it, Sim Mart, right? And that's pretty cool. She got it on clearance, but oh my gosh, look at the hand. I didn't get to see it the first time, so I'm just putting my girl through it right now. I'm just gonna delete this so that way she's not like paranoid or anything. But that is so cool. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and have her call Kim. I think that the party starts at 7, I wanna say. But she's like, hey Kimmy, you got your costume on, right? Kim's like, yeah, girl, this thing is tight. Now, before we get to the house, I want you guys to comment down below and guess who you guys think which Sailor Scout Kim is gonna be. But I'll just let you guess. But she's gonna be so cute. I've already checked both the girls' outfits, and I am so excited for this. But it looks like we're getting the notification from our boss. He's like, "Hey, spooky party's about to start. Can't wait to see you guys. Arrive here on time if you want all the good treats." And yeah, we're just really looking forward to it. Annalise looks so cute. I can't. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just like I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Anime and The Sims. Yes. Alright guys, so we just arrived here to the hacking residence and look at Annalise and Kim. Aren't they so cute? So we have Sailor Mars and Sailor Moon. They look amazing. I want to try and get a photo with Kim. And guys, what did I tell you? I haven't even controlled Drew. He shows up as a character from Star Wars. What are they called again? So I'm not like, I don't know the terms and the names of certain characters from Star Wars. I do like the movies, but I'm not going to claim to be like a super fan or anything. But this is definitely from Star Wars. I feel like it's one of the troops or something like that. I can't remember their name, but he showed up and I told you guys, I feel like I know my Sims so well. But yeah, we're going to take a photo with Kim. And we haven't seen Drew yet. He's inside the house. Everybody's kind of just now arriving and they look so good. But we're going to get a picture with Kim because, oh my gosh, the girls really showed out with these costumes. Like, I am so giddy right now because they just look adorable. Can we get the one with the peace finger poses from both of them? I think it's in here somewhere. I just have to find it. Oh my gosh, here it is, guys. Yes, let's get that picture. And then I am going to take a picture of Kim. I got a question about how I did this last video. So all you do is go to your phone, you go to camera, you go to take a photo of, and then you click the sim that you want to take a photo of. So we'll take a picture of Kim really quickly. Hopefully nobody gets in the way. I can't wait to show you guys this house either because it's so amazing. But we're going to take a picture of Miss Kim because look at her. Now, unfortunately, the headband with this costume does not really fit her head shape, which is kind of frustrating, but you know, it's okay. But look at her giving face. Girl, you look so good. And then I'm going to get Kim to take a photo of Annalise. And the way that I do this is I just go and I control the sim, which is a mod that you have to have. And then I have the sim take a photo just like the same way that we just did. So she's going to take a photo of Annalise. Look, girl, show me the poses. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that hair. This wig cost her a fortune. All right. And then after I do that, what I do is I go into the inventory and then I just kind of give it to my Sims as a gift, or I just have them drop it off in the house. But we'll get those later from Kim. They look so adorable. I think that was Drew that walked past us. No, there's just another guy who's, there must be a lot of Star Wars fans that work with us. But this house was actually from a builder that I follow on Patreon, Tumblr, literally every source. But this is the home. It is Halloween themed. I'll have a link for this house down in the description so you guys can download it for yourselves. But it is so nice. Let me just go ahead and show you guys the rest of the home. So we have the decorations out here, which is so cute. I love that there is like a garage kind of vibe going on. The entryway has this big arch of pumpkins, which is so cute. More decorations for the yard. I think in the back there might be no pumpkin carving station on this house, but there is like this little swing set out here, which we might go visit later with Drew. We'll have to see. There's an upstairs. It's not really decorated. It's like normal house vibes because you don't want to go upstairs in somebody's house if you're at a party. So downstairs looks like this. It's so cozy with the decorations, and then the office is pretty normal, nothing too crazy over here. We have the dining area. Look at this. And I gave this home to the Hackings because I just feel like they would go all out for decorations. So Brant is technically Annalise's boss, aka the owner of the company, and he and his husband, I just feel like they would decorate their home so perfectly. So we have all the decor in here with the paintings. They probably really just love catering and having everybody over for the holidays. So Annalise is in here, I guess, finishing prepping up her food and stuff, but we have some decor out here as well. But this is the spread that automatically comes with the house. So if you download this house, you will get this spread. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It's so cute. I'm so excited to play in here tonight and just have a good time and take a bunch of screenshots. So guys, this is rather crazy. I was about to resume the game and I tabbed over to Annalise and Emiliano is calling her. And so I want her to answer the phone and oh my gosh. So he's saying, so this is going to sound crazy. I know we're just friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool and I really want to hang out with you more. So we've already had this conversation with him. So I feel like this is just his way of confirming, you know, hey, I know I've been kind of MIA the last few days, just been a little busy, but I really do like you and I want to see you more. But I think that he's asking, does this mean that she would have to go like right now? Oh, I'm nervous. Guys, if I click it, is she gonna go right now? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what happens when you do this. Oh, I'm scared. We're just gonna ghost him for right now. But she's definitely gonna say, of course, let's go out soon. You know, I've missed you. I know you've been probably busy and it's totally understandable, but I can't wait to see you. So we're just gonna pretend. But she's definitely gonna go out with him. Let me actually fix that now because I do not want that to affect their relationship. Okay, good. It didn't. And I'll fix their relationship bar later. But yeah, okay, we'll be seeing him soon. I'm gonna get Annalise to stop cooking. She's making veggie sliders. I guess she found out that somebody here was a vegetarian And she's like, oh crap, I only made hamburger sliders, but let's just pop these here. You know, everybody help yourself. We brought some more spooky cookies, even though there's like plenty on the table. I feel like Brant and his husband just love cooking. And oh my gosh, this is pumpkin pie. Stop it. Oh my god, I would be so happy to be here. I would be so happy to be here. Where can we put these cookies? Like, there's nowhere to place them right now. Okay, well, we'll just keep those in our inventory because I don't think that there's anywhere that they keep glitching back. So I'm not gonna fight with it. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight with it anymore. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, Kimmy, talking to Cade. Okay, maybe she'll find her somebody to be romantic with today. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna get Annalise to stop doing that. Let's. Do I want to seek out Drew? I think Drew's in here. There's two of them, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, Drew's in here talking to Darth Vader, aka Aaron Beta. And I think that Aaron and Drew are actually really good friends, so it makes sense that he's in here. But maybe Annalise is gonna come in here and she's just gonna say, "Hey, it's good to see you. Let's ask him for a party treat." Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, are they going outside? They're going outside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm literally fangirling right now because what? She's like, can I have a treat? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's like, here you go. Oh, thank you. Maybe she popped up on him and she was like, trick or treat. That was actually really cute. What else can we do? I was trying to find something fun, but I don't think I've ever had a Halloween party before, so I don't really know the options. Discuss costume. There we go. It's like, it took you a while to get here. I was looking for you, and I didn't think you were gonna come. Where are y'all going now? Oh my gosh, don't y'all hate when your Sims do this? We were having a romantic conversation outside. I guess because Aaron was creeping. Aaron, mind your business. But yeah, we'll just talk to Drew in here. Maybe he wanted to get a snack really quickly, but she's like, who are you supposed to be? He's like, oh, you never seen Star Wars? Annalise is like, no, I'm more of like an anime nerd, not not into Star Wars. He's like, oh, you gotta come over to my house one day and we can watch it together. And she's like, oh, okay. Affection. I don't think I want to dive into that. We can compliment his costume. She's gonna be like, I don't know what you are, but you look pretty cool. This party is nice, and I love the lighting in here. The lighting is so beautiful. But yeah, she's like, I don't know who you are, but you look good. I'm gonna help Kim out a little bit because she has been talking to Cade. So let's actually get her to get to know Cade a little bit. Ask for a party treat. She's been wanting to socialize with him, so yeah, we'll help her out and initiate some conversations. I am getting really confused as to which one's Drew and which one's not Drew because there's two of them. But he and Annalise are just talking right now. Let's actually go outside on the swing set like I had planned. It's really dark over here though, so that may not be a good idea. Let's just stand here. I thought it would be cute for him to push her on the swing, but you know what? No. But we can actually listen to some music. Let's do. I feel like we should listen to spooky music, but I think the spooky music on the station is not really all that great. But once she gets in here, we'll bring Drew with us. And let me put these walls down. I know it's aesthetically nice to see all the decorations and stuff, but it's hard to play with walls up. So, oh no, we can't get to the music. Oh crap. Well, I was gonna have them dance, but I guess we're not going to dance. That's okay. Oh my gosh, they have a dog? They have a dog. I forgot they have a dog. Yeah, Rosie. Oh my gosh, Rosie's so cute. I guess Kim's coming in here. She's like, girl, did you see that guy I was talking to in the kitchen? He he's so cute. Like, do you know if he's seeing anybody? Is he in a relationship or anything like that? He's your coworker, so I figured I'd ask you, like, if you knew anything, because, oh my gosh, he's like a painting. He's so beautiful. And Lisa's like, girl, just go ask him. Go ask him. Drew's finally coming out of the bathroom. And so I'm going to have Annalise just talk to him a little bit more. I wish there was somewhere that we could go to just, you know, have a moment together. Also, sorry, guys, if you heard my neighbors, they're so loud. Everybody's out in the back. So maybe if they come out here, and they chat here together, we can kind of get some privacy because it's so hard to just have a moment together. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming. Y'all go away. Sometimes I love The Sims and sometimes I hate The Sims. Can y'all can y'all go? Can y'all go? I'm gonna add Drew to my group and I'm gonna remove uh, her. There we go. Alright, so Drew, we're really just gonna have to go all the way over here for right now. I was really hoping that, oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness. You know what? We might just have to go by the swings and just have a moment together. But this is actually really cute. Annalise is gonna be like, hey, can I grab a picture with you? And so he's like, yeah, of course. I'm gonna actually control Drew and I am going to have him take a photo with Annalise by this little setup over here. This is actually really cute. He's like, yeah, let's get a picture. You look great. Well, you can't really. Oh my gosh, why am I taking this? I love Halloween. I love Spooky Fest, whatever you want to call it. I really love it. And let me see if we can get some cute pictures. Oh my gosh. Okay, serving. This is actually, I need him to give her these photos because this is actually super, super cute. I was hoping that we could get like a flirty picture. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm in love. I'm so in love. He's like, those are gonna be great. Do you want one of these? She's like, yeah, of course. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Maybe she got a little nervous being so close to him. And to unlock the single and loving it lifestyle. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna have to explain on that because I don't know. But Drew is just out here, you know, hanging out. He probably was like, did I make her nervous? But let's bring him in here. The party is just about over. We didn't really get to do anything too crazy. I thought that there would be, let's have him come sit next to her. I thought there would be a pumpkin carving station here that they could have done together, but I think I was thinking about a different lot. But regardless, I think it was super fun to hang out with everybody and to see the costumes and everything. I need to get pictures because, like, this is so cool. So Annalise and Kim are about to leave, and so Drew wanted to walk them out. Drew came out here and he's like, Annalise, thanks for hanging out with me all night. And he's like, you make sure that we go on that date soon, okay? I've been really thinking about it and I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to just take you out and have fun with you. We can stay at my house, we can go out, whatever you want to do. We can even be at your house. Just make sure you hit me up, okay? But Annalise was like, of course, Drew. I can't wait. And I'm really looking forward to it. And he just tells her, me too. So guys, it's the next day and Annalise has just gotten home from work. And when I tell you, it has been a rough day. It has been a rough day. She had a tense moodlet from being at work. She had a little bit of competition amongst herself and a coworker. Kim called her and had some unfortunate news to tell her. And now, all of a sudden, Annalise comes home and there is an electrical failure. It says, uh-oh, looks like something has shorted out all the power and electricity in this unit. Call the property owner to sort out the problem or attempt to fix it yourself. Now, guys, I have really been considering having Annalise move out of this apartment and into the city because when I tell you everything goes wrong here, everything goes wrong here. The trash usually gets backed up. We had a haunting not too long ago that had Annalise basically just paranoid right before Halloween too. And now you're going to tell me that there's an electrical issue that could potentially bring out the girl from the Ring movie? No. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Like, I think that Annalise probably will be moving very soon. So I don't even know how to do this. Oh, there it was. I think I just saw it. So we have to call the property owner or manager. I don't know what it's called. Let me go back to here we go. And he needs to come over here and fix this like immediately. And now Bess is calling asking for money. No. No, absolutely not. Oh, he got here pretty fast. He's like, the property owner is arriving to fix all that is wrong. Be sure to let him inside. You can go ahead and go inside. Like, go ahead. You saw me outside. I was waiting for you to get here. So you need to go in there with your little cute overalls and fix the issue. I pay a lot to live here. Actually, I don't, but that's neither here nor there. It's not safe for her to live here. So he needs to go in there and fix that. Like, so I'm just gonna have Annalise sit here. Tonight is actually the TV premiere, so the fact that the TV was messing up, I'm wondering if that's a sign that she doesn't need to be watching it. But Annalise is gonna sit down. I think that she was planning on going to Emiliano's to watch the TV premiere, and so it actually works out that we can't watch it here. So maybe we will after things. Oh my gosh, look at Annalise. Annalise is like, oh, but yeah, I guess that we will be going to Emiliano's because this looks like it might be taking all day to fix. So I'm gonna have her get dressed and head on over to Emiliano's apartment. So Annalise just got here to Emiliano's apartment and they are welcoming each other with a warm embrace. But he already had the TV premiere on for her and he is just so excited to see her. Look at her face, guys. She really does like Emiliano. And it kind of sucks because she really is torn between the two guys. Like, but she's gonna sort it out. Don't worry. I wouldn't have her continuously drag both of them around or anything like that. But you know, she's single and she's dating, so she's just kind of testing out the waters right now. But she's like, hey, long time no see. He's like, I've actually missed you so much. He better not be doing what I think he's doing. This looks like the woohoo interaction, guys, doesn't it? But look at how cute. She's so cute. But if I'm not mistaken, that's what this is. Thank you, because we're gonna pretend that did not happen. I know you guys saw it, but it didn't happen. We can watch the TV premiere together. Let's actually go ahead and control Emiliano as well because I feel like he would probably like, you know, get a little cozy with her. It's like he looks so cute. He's like, I really did miss you though. And she's like, okay. I missed you too. Let's see, what else could they do? I want them to like snuggle while watching the TV premiere. Isn't there like a thing? They're not even paying attention to the movie right now. But let's just have him, yeah, yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna just kind of let them act out whatever they want. I don't want to pressure any kisses or anything like that. I just want the game to tell me what it wants to do. So whoever kisses Annalise first is just the game doing whatever. But we'll see. How did his romance bar get that high so quickly around her? Is it because she's a romantic? I'm confused. I'm very confused. But he's just chilling. You know, we're gonna have him. Is the TV premiere already over? Oh no, it's not. We're gonna have him watch that, and then Annalise can come in here and hang out. I think she's just using the restroom really quickly. But yeah, it's odd because we haven't seen him in so long, and she really was just kind of hanging out with Drew and everything. But I feel like the more I make it awkward, the more awkward it's gonna be for all of us. So I'll stop. But yeah, she's just gonna come in here, and I feel like we should talk to him. Oh, she's starting to nod off, and he's like, oh, are you sleepy? Yeah, I'm a little tired. You know, during this hangout session, I feel like they're not really doing as much of like talking and socializing, but I feel like, you know, just kind of being there for one another and finding comfort in the fact that he is here with her is making her happy. So we're gonna pretend that the TV is still on, and she just kind of leans into his arm and cuddles up with him, and Emiliano very easily accepts her laying on him and, you know, taking a nap. He's just happy to have her here. The smell of her hair and her perfume that she wears. He can't believe that he's here with her again, and he can't believe that he thought about throwing it away all for a little bit there. But he's so happy in this moment. He's not thinking about all the problems or all the things that his friends pointed out to him, or all the doubts that he was having. He's just happy to be here with her. And oh my gosh, they're holding hands. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep. I apologize. He's like, oh no, it's okay. You know, you can stay if you want. I can sleep on the couch with the dogs. You can sleep in my bed. And Annalise is like, oh, really? It wouldn't be awkward. And he's like, well, I know it's a long drive to your house, and so we can discuss the TV premiere because I feel like we haven't done a lot of talking. But she's just gonna be like, oh, okay. You know, she might be staying the night. We'll see. But let's talk about the movie premiere. She's like, what'd you think about that movie? He was like, it was okay. It wasn't that great, but you know, I really liked the action scene. But other than that, it kind of sucked. And Annalise was like, yeah, I get you. And Emiliano notices that she keeps checking her phone. And I would say that it's probably Drew texting her about the TV premiere and everything. You know, everybody watched it tonight. And Emiliano was like, oh, is that the other guy? And oh, yeah, I'm a little sad. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I can be off my phone. I apologize. I was just responding to text messages. It wasn't just his. It was other people too. And Emiliano's like, yeah, because you know, you're with me. I would like to spend our time together and hang out, you know. I feel like he's just like, can we not have our phones? Very politely he's asking. And she's like, well, how about we order takeout? You know, I'm hungry. I didn't really get to eat dinner and I'll pay for it. It'll be my treat. Emiliano doesn't usually order takeout because the man cooks literally everything for himself. And so I think that he's like, yeah, I could go for some takeout. So I think it's definitely because it's his home, but he's gonna ask her, hey, I got the app pulled up. What do you want to eat? We're gonna get it from Zoomers, and so I think that what he's gonna order is probably, let's get him like a blackened bass, and then Annalise will get probably, let's just make it easy and let's get her the same thing. And he's like, okay, I'm about to place the delivery. Did you want anything else before I send the order through? She's like, no, that's good. Oh, spoilers. How could someone talk about spoilers so openly? He's mad at her. Oh my gosh, or he's mad about the situation. Now that Annalise has been here for a while, it seems like things are getting a little easier to deal with. You know, she's happy that she's here with him. It's not awkward anymore. They're just having fun. He's doing awkward crunches while the dog runs around the house. You know, sim stuff. But realistically, y'all, I don't think that it's awkward tension anymore. She's very happy to be around him. I'm sorry, this apartment is so small. She's got good company. She likes the decoration. She's deep connection, good vibes. Someone lives here, surpassed all expectations. Oh, she loved the movie premiere, and she's surrounded by friends. And so she's very happy right now. Oh, our Zoomers is here. There you go, Annalise. Go ahead and grab that. And I think that Emiliano has to. Oh wait, maybe she can tip. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna grab this Zoomers delivery really quickly. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Here's a tip. Oh my goodness. She just sat it on the floor. I hope I can pick it up. Okay, so we have the food. So let's go here. And then we should be able to put it out. Oh my gosh, she's just helping herself. Place and world. Well, I guess we can pretend that's what she ordered. This is what Emiliano made the other night, but we'll pretend that she ordered that. So they're just eating their delivery and enjoying each other's company. It is already 2:30 in the morning. They're eating a late dinner, but you know, this is great. I just want him to like say something else. Like, what else could he say? Maybe like a deep conversation would be good, actually, instead of anything romantic. Let's ask her about the love life. You know, I feel like this has been on his mind a lot, and so he's just gonna be like, so how are things going with that guy? And she's like, oh, you know, just hanging out every now and then. We work together, so I see him quite often, and he's been texting me, but I'm here with you, so I'm gonna pay attention to us, okay? And Emiliano is like, oh, all right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I like the one-on-one time. I feel like cell phones are such a distraction, and you know, I just want to enjoy all the time we have together. And Annalise is like, me too. Thank you for having me over. And you know, watching the TV premiere with me, even though you hated it. Oh, he didn't clean up her plate. I thought he was going to clean up hers. But yeah, I feel like there's like awkward tension in the air because, you know, she wants to talk to him, but she doesn't really know what to say to him. AKA, I don't know what to say to him because in the back of my mind, I'm just like, Drew has been like a breath of fresh air. He feels so new and so fun and exciting. It just feels odd with Emiliano. You guys let me know if you feel that too. I'm not even trying to intentionally do it. It just feels kind of odd. So it's early in the morning the next day and Emiliano is waking up. I'm going to have him come in here and he's actually going to make some breakfast for Annalise this morning. I think we're going to make some French toast for her. And it's because she does have to go to work today in about 4 hours. And so she's still sleeping in Emiliano's bed. She looks so comfortable and I love her. I can't. She's just so cute, but she's just sleeping peacefully and, you know, resting. He did not go into the room at all last night. He gave her privacy and he waited until she fell asleep and he went and grabbed his pajamas and changed in the bathroom. But he's just making her some French toast this morning. He does feel the awkwardness between the two of them, but he's trying his hardest just to get through it. But yeah, he's in here making the French toast. And while we hang out with Emiliano, I wanted to show you guys some things in his relationship. I'm also going to lower this because I don't feel like this is realistic. It's just the Sims being annoying with interactions. So I'm going to change this and adjust the relationship bar. But if we go to Annalise's profile, I want you guys to see that he actually perceives her as extremely attractive. So he has finally gotten to that point where I think, you know, he can put the personality with the looks and he finds her so attractive and he is just head over heels for her and he really wants to be with her. They have amazing compatibility and they have the lovers relationship also. Now, I know a lot of you guys were under the impression that he was into Lori and that he dated Lori and he did things with Lori, but he and Lori are actually just friends. Lori has a big crush on Emiliano, but it is not mutual. He actually thinks she's basic looking. Like, the face, yes, is the face that he thought he was talking to, but her personality is just flat and he has nothing in common with her. He likes her as a friend, but that's just about it. And so there is nothing going on there. He perceives her, as you guys saw, as basic looking. And so, yeah, we're going to call Annalise to the meal. Hopefully she'll hear him and wake up. If not, we can help her out a little bit because she does have work later today. But another thing I wanted to show you guys with Emiliano, this is his best friend, Nico. And Nico is the friend who is just not really on board with the whole Annalise thing. He does not like the idea of them being together and he thinks that they should just stay apart because it's better for the both of them. But, and, you know, sometimes we listen to our friends, sometimes we don't. But these two are just enjoying some breakfast and I feel like Annalise is just going to say thank you for making breakfast. This is kind of like old times, right? We're both sitting at the breakfast table in our pajamas, eating together, and it's just crazy. Like, it's reminding me of when we lived together, and he's like, oh yeah. She thinks that's so funny. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I'm with them, I really do feel like it is just a good friendship, you know? And I don't think that they've realized that yet, but I want you guys to know that I do. I do realize that they just have a really good friendship, but this is us looking in and I feel like they both are Emiliano more than Annalise is trying to force something that's not there anymore. And oh my gosh, it's kind of sad, isn't it? But they really are good friends, but they have to see that through. We already know, but they have to see that through. But he's just like, hey, I heard there was a concert that was going to be going on soon. I wanted to see if you wanted to go to it with me next week. And Annalise is like, oh, for that band that we like? He's like, yeah, the one that you listened to all when we were, you know, teenagers and stuff. He's like, I can get the tickets. And she's like, oh my God, I would love that. Yeah, let's go. But she's going to be going to work shortly. So I'm going to have her actually just freshen up here at his place. So he doesn't have a shower. I don't think. Gosh, it's dark in that room. Um, I need the lights on actually because I can't even see. Yeah, he doesn't have a shower. So what I'm gonna do is have Annalise just come here and she's just gonna brush her teeth. We're gonna pretend he has like extra toothpaste or something, extra toothbrushes. And I thought that she would be able to look. Yeah, she can. And I'll have her freshen up really quickly. That way she can head to work from here. So we're gonna brush our teeth and get ourselves together. Now, Drew knew that she was here last night. I think that's why he was texting her so much. She doesn't lie to either one of them. She's very open with, you know, what's going on and everything because she wants to keep everybody in the loop of, you know, where she's at, where they're at, you know, all that stuff. Okay, so this update has gotten pretty lengthy, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to become a tugboat. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.